What we learn here is it was actually happening because the prophecy of the Lord concerning Hophni and Phinehas, the sons of Eli, was supposed to come to pass because they were going to be defeated the second time. You continue to read, they will be defeated the second time because Hophni and Phinehas, the sons of Eli, were supposed to lose their life. Now, if you go on, Samuel ruled Israel in chapter 7, verse 2 to 15. The covenant boss of the Lord stayed in Kiryat Jearim a long time. After moving the boss, it now stayed at the end at Kiryat Jearim. So Samuel said to the people of Israel, if you are going to turn to the Lord with all your heart, you must get rid of all the foreign gods and the images of the goddess Astarte. Dedicate yourselves completely to the Lord and worship only Him, and He will rescue you from the power of the Philistines. Understand? So you see that here in chapter 7, we see that also why they say if you are going to go and turn to the Lord with all your heart, you must get rid of all the foreign gods and the images of the god Astarte. Dedicate yourself completely to the Lord and worship only Him. He will rescue you from the power of the Philistines. You see, what we learn here is you can't ask God to deliver you from something while you are half-hearted. Like you only pray when you need something. And as I pray God for something, you actually want the order. You are not genuine and sincere in what you want. Like let's say you ask God for for this, but you low key want that. That's not how it works. If you notice the Israelites had the image of the goddess Astarte, but Prophet Samuel told them, dedicate yourself completely to the Lord and worship only Him. He will rescue you from the power of the Philistines. Sometimes if you check the situations of your life, you begin to wonder what to do. What can I do? How can I leave this situation? My situation is very hard. How should I break free? How should I break free from this? How should I break free from this problem? What should I do? But we never ask, what in my life should I stop to avoid myself getting myself in this kind of situation, to getting myself in this kind of situation before praying. Because when you pray, you can't pray half-heartedly. That's what I say, because I mean, before you pray, check yourself, check your life. You definitely know. Apart if you are an unbeliever, you can check what to do. You read your Bible, you understand the things you need to stop. But if you're a believer, you definitely know that some things in your life you do that you have to stop. Read your Bible and confirm yourself some things you have to stop, because how can God answer them when they have the images of the goddess Ashtoreth in Israel? Not that it's impossible, but God is a holy God. How can you pray to Him half-heartedly? Half-heart to their goddess, half-heart to God. It has to be 100%. So check yourself. I'm not saying you have to cheat, like you have to wash yourself every time before you come to the Lord and pretend, because it's called pretending. Like come to the Lord and then check yourself and stop everything and come and pray to the Lord. It's hypocrisy, because actually you're not doing it all the time. That's why I say not only when you need something, always check yourself. Because if eventually you always check yourself from the beginning, always check yourself, stop this, stop that. You always check yourself on what you don't need to do, what you need to stop. You will definitely know when you pray, it will be easier for the Lord to answer you. So Samuel called for all the Israelites to meet at Mizpah, telling them, I will pray to the Lord for you there. So they all gathered at Mizpah. They drew some water and poured it out as offering to the Lord, and fasted the whole day. They fasted the whole day, and the Lord delivered them from the Philistines. So you see, every year Samuel ruled Israel, not as king, but he solved some disputes as Moses did. He solved some disputes, and then he lived in Ramah. He built an altar to the Lord in Ramah, and every year he would go around Bethel, Gilgal, and Mizpah to settle some disputes there. And if you read in chapter 28, the people asked for a king. So when Samuel grew old, he made his sons judges. But the people of Israel came, and he was already old, very old. So the people of Israel came to ask him for a king. And Samuel, the prophet Samuel, he was displeased with that idea because, you know, if you